So you're about to launch and you ask yourself, what are the major steps to launch your fashion brand? You heard from your friends, they say stuff, maybe you have a partner or a coach who dictates the strategy. In this video, I will show you what should be your priority now as you are trying to get to the surface of your fashion brand idea. Here is my step-by-step blueprint for where to start and what to do first. Let's dive in. Step number 1. The first step when you want to launch a brand. Start with understanding of your market. Yes, I know you want to make products that are exactly what you're looking for and you couldn't find. So you may say, there is a need for this. Well, don't start a brand with a simple reflection on your own needs. Your main goal at this stage, once you have detected the opportunity, reach out to people who look like your potential clients and talk to them about your future product. Understand their style, preferences, where they shop, what they like, what they don't like, and where can you find them on the social media and what they follow. It will give you a very good understanding of your target market and how to create a tailored message and match your brand DNA to them. Now, this step is crucial. If you don't do that, you will literally launch your brand blind. I wouldn't do anything literally until I have a great understanding of my ideal client and my target niche market. Now, here your challenge is to conquer your fear. Don't think you are a shy person and you cannot do it. Every person can do it, even designers and shy people. But by doing this, you position yourself for success and you will likely launch a brand that people want, rather than you sitting on your products that you like and no one else buying them. Step number 2. Once you've understood your ideal client, go for defining your target niche. Wait, what is a niche? I've lost you here, right? Well, it's not that complicated. A niche is a selection of people with similar interests, needs, tastes, reactions, collective understandings, desires, etc. For instance, tomorrow, to become a strong, powerful brand, you need to capture one niche first. Become their main brand, capture their attention and have them talk about you. Then, once you have leading positions here, start thinking of your next closest niche. It's easier to gain a small proportion of people first, especially with small budgets, then go for the whole market and target nobody. You need to chunk your market into small pieces, acquire them, and then move to the next piece. An example could be, for instance, if you need to become a leading brand of New York City and you want to become the only brand people shop from, you'll need to capture first one district, the most fashionable one, and then move to another district and adapt your offer to them, and so on. This is how you'll become a leading brand of the whole city. If we move to our internet story, this means that you need to find a particular niche that will be the most sensible and money-wise willing to invest into your brand to start with. Then you need to define yourself according to the feedback you received from your potential clients. Don't go to your friends. Try to talk to less interested people so you can have an impartial opinion about your work and honest reactions. Think about Amazon, who started with book lovers, or Apple with artistic professionals, or Nike, shoes for runners only. The niche will save your business and prove your product viability and generate a quicker relevant audience who will follow you. What is the difference between ideal client and target niche? Your ideal client is part of your target niche. Knowing your niche will allow you to target better your brand message. Knowing your ideal client will help you to identify the main interest and how to find them online. Step number 3. Define your brand DNA. Don't hurry into product creation once you have finished your market study. Now turn back to your brand. What parts of your brand are relevant to you, to your ideal client and niche audience? You need to dig here into your brand values, mission and vision. Define your purpose and why are you doing this brand. Start working with deep questions such as, why am I doing that? What is my brand's personality? If it's a person, whom does it look like? Which colors are my main colors? Whom do I serve and why? And why am I different from others? Why people will come to me in particular? This stage of internal questioning is so important to define your brand's values, vision, and story. And you need to learn how to define a story and tell this story to the world. Your main goal here would be to tailor your message to your ideal audience, staying truthful to your values. Now I understand that this part may be the most difficult while it is the most important. Remember, you don't sell products, you tell a story and people buy it. They buy your purpose and vision. Your product is part of this expression that they want to possess. They buy part of your story and belong to the same values. Now, here your challenge is to conquer your imposter syndrome. If you have a unique concept and you desire to help other people just like you to get to the right product, you are the right person to do that. And no one else will do this better than you. Your idea should be realized until the end and seen by other people. If it is not you and now who do it, it is someone else who will come up with the same idea, and she will not have more credentials than you. The only difference will be she will be bold and have more courage to do this. One word, courage. This is the only thing you need to overcome your feeling of imposter syndrome. Step number 4, build your MVP, minimum viable product. Now when you're ready with your client and your market and your brand DNA is clear, build a sample of your product. What do you need? 3 to 5 samples. Mistake number 1 that everyone is doing, and it is 99% of brand owners, buy the stock first and then they try to figure out how to sell it. The worst thing you can do is to buy first and then try selling it. Here's why. Your first collection is not perfect. You really need to be cautious about this. Your main goal here would be with the first collection to obtain market feedback. You will measure sales, but also return rate. If the return rate is high, you may need to go back to your pattern maker and work on a better fit. Your audience is yet small. You will take years to sell the stock without knowing who is your audience. Your audience will tell you which product works best. You want to find your best seller before moving with your workshop forward and reordering more volume. Start small. Make small steps. Learn on the way, improve, and your next collection will sell more. Look for progressive growth. Tell yourself that the first collection is for testing, not for selling. If it is sold well and you go ahead with more volumes, that's great. But if it isn't, it didn't sell well, look for market feedback on where you should improve. And take into consideration a season. If you want to launch with this summer collection, you should be ready with a sample in March and launch your teasing campaign in April. If it is a back-to-school collection, start promoting it in July to deliver it in September. If you are late with delays, you risk launching it too late and miss your window of sales. People buy for wearing it in the season, not off the season. Be ready when the good timing is. Step number 5, start a teasing campaign. This is what most entrepreneurs don't know. And you don't launch your brand the day of the launch, day D. Your product's in hands. Hey, I tell everyone, here's me online. So what? No one cares. Instead, prepare people for the next coming soon collection. Start recruiting your future buyers a month before you're ready with the products and take orders. Take orders first, then order with your manufacturer or workshop, and you basically pre-sale your collection to avoid stocking items at your home. Pre-sales is the best model a designer could adopt today. Customers get used to waiting until receiving their orders for 4 to 6 weeks. So they support you. They support your business because they love your products and your brand. Usually your personality is a brand owner that comes first at this stage. The secret here is don't try to appear as a big established brand to them. Your authenticity and honesty will be your main tool to get the first customers on board. They will trust you as a person, a creative thinker who revolutionized the fashion industry. By pre-ordering with you, they support the designer, not the fashion industry. So pre-order works when you want to be authentic and present a trustful purchasing journey to people who discover your brand for the first time. You will tease them during the whole month, get them into your email list, and then you will sell them. The day D, you collect sales. You will be sold out. By the way, if you are interested in the modality of pre-orders and launching your brand this way, I would advise jumping on a call with us, so we can explain you how it works. And before that, you can even watch a free training that I put online for this purpose. The link is below in the description box. So pre-order is a must-adopt system for today's new brands. Don't come to the market with stock hoping to sell it. Be careful with your investment. It's better to invest in marketing and coaching than in stock. Especially now with the internet, you don't require stock anymore. Step number 6. Next step would be launching a website. So your teasing campaign is up and running. By the way, you only need a landing page for an email subscription for that and your Instagram account, and maybe some leads gen Facebook ads to collect emails, or launch a partnership with another brand to collect emails from them, so you could get to your first maybe 100 to 1000 emails during a month. Now you need to make your website. Here most of you get into trouble. You engage with developers who really understand how marketing works and how to optimize the website and get traffic to your website. You will spend all your money on websites that doesn't serve you or your brand and is invisible to your target audience. You can do better if you make it yourself. For instance, we at Time Fashion help you to make your own website in a week. It's free and you can do it yourself. It will be already optimized for a better conversion rate, and you will know exactly what to put on your homepage and product page, and how to structure your menu and what products put first, which payment system to use, and which templates to choose. Which platform is the best today to launch your website? Basically, we have already figured out everything for you. You just need to use it and implement it. The typical mistake here would be giving all your money to a developer and waiting for the website for too long, and then it will not correspond to you or your brand identity, and you will not know how to improve it. Plus, they will sell you a retainer package to look after your SEO, which is completely unnecessary, and you can do it yourself. SEO is not something you need to take care of on a monthly basis. You can do it once and review it each year, and you can also have an automation in place to warn you when you have broken links or errors that need to be fixed to improve your SEO. Step number 7, focus on traffic. So here you need to come up with marketing strategies to help you drive traffic first. And it would be free operations such as giveaways, influencers, collaborations with the brands, viral content, or maybe your email marketing. Once you have 10 orders on your website on a regular basis, you can focus on scaling, which is basically supposed to run Facebook ads. A common mistake you would do here is to start with Facebook ads too early or hire an agency. Don't start with Facebook ads. You will only lose money. Don't start with agencies either. Agencies are good for maintaining things, and it is not 100% sure. And they are not good for launching brands, especially when your budget is tight. They will ask you for more budget while you cannot afford it. Their main goal would be to show your reach to the audience and spend money, and this is how they distribute the budget, while you want to make more money with spending less. So the interests you both have are not the same, and you should be really careful before you're engaging with the agency. You need to be prepared to have deep pockets if you want to work with an agency. Instead, you can learn to make your ads and how to optimize them. Again, we can help you with this. Our coaching platform helps you to launch your ads, optimize them, run them on a long-term basis without overspending on the monthly fees and ads. Your ads should be profitable, and if they are not, you are doing something wrong. That we can help you to identify. So basically, that is it for this video, and if you find it useful, please hit that like button and subscribe to receive more videos like this. We publish them twice a week. And don't forget to watch my next video, which is about how to make 10K a month as a fashion brand, where I will show you a concrete steps to 10K a month with your fashion brand. See you there.